was back in 2016, and how I came across Alibaba is that when I search online and looking for platforms to promote our products and looking for any export opportunities, then yeah, Alibaba came into the first even when we search online. During the time, I did a few comparison and study on many different platforms, and I found Alibaba is one of the pioneers on B2B kinds of the online e-commerce platform. So to enable the businesses to reach out the businesses where they are looking for global trading. So and the features they're offering is massive compared to others and it's easy to use. Before we are joining into Alibaba's, we are just a pure domestic market players. So we just only sell domestic. So we have quite just a very small number of export um, customer during that time, maybe just neighboring countries and Singapore, Indonesia. But after joining to Alibaba, we have managed to export to more than 30 countries since then. I think this is quite pretty a huge difference compared to others. Where now we can have a very diversified business. Not just relying on the domestic market, and at the same time we also export to globally. Yes. Our customer come from different regions. I think most of the continental we already serving. And very first order for us is the most memorable one. Is like because we are fairly new to the industry, to this global trade, and we do not have any experience on that. So we hands-on and everything, and thanks God that the customer is pretty much supportive and cooperative with us. And yeah, so the first time we going to Hong Kong, it was like furry with the high cube. If that time is the first furry with the high cube that we shipped for the past 10 years. So yeah, it is quite touching when the time when you see it contain everything. And yeah, so it's quite remarkable for us. It's a very memorable moment for us. Yeah, I believe for every first timer they export, and yeah, it's handled by yourself, and it's that kind of proud moments you will have. Yeah, most importantly, customer is pretty happy. It's very happy with us. Yeah. We are FMCG specialists. FMCG, we are referring to fast-moving consumer goods. We are trading those kind of household essential products, F&B, non-food items like cleaning products, baby care products, personal care, and so on and so forth. We are like a one-stop trading house. So where customer, if they are looking for any products from Malaysia or from they want to wish to source from any other countries, we are able to provide such services. So to our vision is to to attend into those white space where the market has still a lot of potential, where the products haven't have any territories or any presence. We are helping them to expand into the specific market. Depends on the customer requirements. Yeah. Definitely, is their backend system is pretty much comprehensive, as in we have a very use many useful tools. We can manage our customer in a very seamless way. At the same time, we have a, a full 360 views on the business performance through the analytic tools. Yeah, and also the order management, the custom carriers, logistic, everything is one stop. Yeah. So the system itself and the services itself is are the one that impress us the most and help us to tap into this global trade. Uh, but yeah, in a seamless way. Yeah. we have at least, I mean, every day we have at least five, six average kind of inquiries. So per month, it's like close to 200 sometimes max. Yeah.
Wow.
So um, the most important thing, yeah, definitely is you have to identify um, the products that where your target market is looking for. So try to post the related products with the keywords that the market, the targeted audience are looking for, are searching for, and definitely your prospective customer will look for that, get in touch with you, and also the product posting definitely have to be in high qualities. Try to make the product details as many as possible, to so the customer will have a have confidence to get in touch with you and understand further. Yes. For me is that the analytic still the analytic platform, where if you, I mean, traditionally for those companies who just have their own website, they are pretty much just reliant on their back end and then the website analytic on dashboard. But when it comes to all these conversions and stuff like that related to trade, it's kind of like you have to juggle it out and to mix and match your data to understand. Generally, you can read the outcomes like that. So, but Alibaba already give you a very um, easy language to understand, what is your performance, your conversions, everything is the very essentials e-commerce indicator, performance indicator. So you can look at it and it is updated on daily basis. So we can track our business on a very regular time and adjust our course of actions to yeah to tackle those pitfalls. Yeah, RFQ market is kind of very genuine. They have a lot of genuine customers. So because those inquiry that go into RFQ markets when have the much more interest, to look at the specific products or services because they will indicate their requirements inside there. So yeah, the probabilities you get to get a sales is much more higher than the normal inquiries. Yeah. I would say kind of mixture. So because now we have domestic market and the global market trading. So domestic market undoubtedly is impact a lot, and but thankfully we have the global track segments where you can cover up the other sides. So it's like yeah, it is kind of mixtures first. Yeah. From the global perspective, the global market perspective, because of the MCO, I mean, we have seen many brands, factories, they are factors because of the COVID, the pandemic, so they couldn't, operate at a full scale. So the global supply chain did have a very big impact. So some places might not get the products that they usually get or at a regular volume. But thankfully, in Malaysia, we I mean we have that kind of resources. Then we are able to support those market, those overseas market with the products they want. And yeah, so actually the global demand is there. The global demand is there. So we managed to overcome this and tackle this and improve us. Actually, we have quite a significant improvement. We have seen that during the periods on the global trade sector. When the time we start with Alibaba in 2016, we did apply for the matric Milan uh, for around 5,000 mistaken. Yep. I think it's a very good price for those first timer where where they don't have any confidence to join into the platform. So the government provides quite a pretty decent one lump sum of the support to absorb on the membership package. So on the first year, you need to pay so much of the. I mean, you don't need to invest so much capitals on that. So you can give a try without any hassles, and try to get along whether you find yourself suitable with the platform or not. Yeah, I think this is a very good trials, for everyone they wish to, explore into these sectors. Yeah, trading is very supportive to us, and also not to mention about Alibaba, the team as well. So in terms of like for example, from the trainings on the platform, the tutorials, how to utilize the functions and to to target on our customer, following up, and also give us great updated informations like upcoming or exhibitions or the trainings or any system update, etc. So, and if we have any question, Trinity support team can respond to us in a very short time. So this is a very super services as compared to other service provider that we encountered before that. Yeah. So we are pretty much happy with you guys with Trinity. Yeah. Don't treat it as just a platform. It is a business, and because we are invest the capital, the resources on that. So trade it seriously like how you are managing your business. When you tell me to global trade, it is something you know um, where you can just learn from the books, or it's about experience, the proper plannings, and also um, you need to hands-on and go through a journey. So there's no shortcut for that, and you have to plan it on where you have to do it, put a lot of efforts, you then you can make the things to achieve your thing in what you desire. So it's not easy by the way. The global trade is not easy. Something it's just like you can learn from the books. We learn from scratch. There's no one taught us anything. Yes, but thankfully nowadays Matri and MITI they do have those kind of trainings or programs where you can learn from. But things you have to practice when the time you started up the first trade. That is the game starter, and you will know, all the insights, everything. So don't hesitate to give a try. So once you try, you will know this is going to be a very fun journey. Yep, and hopefully everyone can, manage to have their own empires in this global trade.